Alright guys, in lieu of the fact that we have the WBC ordering the immediate rematch of Golovkin versus Canelo, I figured I'd do my assessment as to why I think that Gennady Golovkin is going to beat Canelo Alvarez easier than he defeated, in my opinion, Canelo in the first fight. First off, the thing that I noticed the most about Canelo is Canelo's a really good 20 to 30 second spurt fighter. Notice how Golovkin realized that Golovkin could, look at that. He had no defense for the left hook when he started to arc it. The thing is with Canelo is he's a bully. He likes to unfurl his punches in spurts, and if he doesn't get a response from you, he wants to reset. He doesn't like to sit there in the cage and fight. Look at this situation right here. As Golovkin comes on, he's waiting. Look, waiting. He's one of those fighters who fights when he feels like he has enough energy, enough gas to throw punches and combinations. Now watch, he's going to throw a combination to try to get Golovkin off of him because at this point he has no way to get off the ropes. He gets hit with a body shot. Look at him. He labors. Now he's going to throw his biggest shot. Look, nothing happens. So what does he do? He backs up right away. Look at him. Back up. Because he's trying to gather his energy. Canelo sucks at middleweight. I'm telling you guys. He does not have the stamina to be able to keep bigger fighters off of him. Again, back up. He thinks somebody's going to let him rest. Golovkin realized, hit him with the jab, overhand right hand. Here's the thing. Golovkin kept missing the right hand. Now look, that fans went crazy for. It was a push shot. Look, backing up. He realizes he has nothing to do. He's going to lay on the ropes, thinks that Golovkin's not going to throw combinations to his body, but watch. Golovkin throws those hands to keep him steady, then begins to throw to the body. Now watch this combination and watch Canelo move immediately out the way. Golovkin realized and figured out Canelo's style, and that's the problem. When you take a guy with the amateur pedigree of Gennady Golovkin and he figures you out, one thing about it is and I don't think a lot of Sergey Kovalev fans realized, when a fighter, a really good mentally, look, pressure, he realized that Canelo can't handle pressure. Canelo folds under pressure. Look at him. In the 10th round. Now watch this fight. Watch this round. Canelo's going to come off. He's going to shoot off like gangbusters. Look at him. He throws that left. Goes there. Look at him. Throwing combination. Looks great. Looks fantastic, right, guys? Now watch as he's done after he throws about 10 punches. That was a balance shot. They're going to try HBO. Now look at that left hook. That left hook affected Canelo more than what HBO wants to make you think. Now look, he's done. What did I say? 10, 20 second fighter. He's done. Canelo is finished. Now look, he's backing up. Remember what I told you guys? Look, there's the arcing of the hook. There you go. Now that's what Triple G needed to do more. Push him off. Look, arcing of the left hook. And then also what I noticed, Canelo freezes when you throw combinations at him. Boom. There it is. Right hook. There it is. Boom. This is what I'm telling you guys, why I believe that Gennady Golovkin is going to defeat Canelo Alvarez a hell of a lot better in the second fight. And I think that a lot of people need to understand that Canelo has limitations. He's a really good... See, Canelo reminds me of one of those fighters who, in the lower divisions, his power is what carries him. But the thing is that he cannot handle volume and he cannot handle cutting off the ring. Look at him. He's backing up. Everything was in retreat mode from after that 20 to 30 second spurt. Here's where I feel Golovkin fucked up. If Golovkin on the inside, whenever Canelo would hold him, would throw uppercuts or he would throw to the body, this fight would have been a hell of a lot easier. But that's the thing I'm telling you. Trust me, Abel Sanchez, or Disabled Sanchez, I like to call him, they're going to adjust to this game plan for the second fight. Look, jab. Steady kept him. Steady kept him. Jab, jab. He overwhelmed Canelo at times with not even punching. He overwhelmed Canelo with just body movement. I'm telling you guys. Look at that. Look at that combination. It affected Canelo. He's not. I'm telling you now. You guys think that Canelo is going to beat Triple G in the second fight. It's not going to happen. Golovkin figured him out. And that right hand that kept missing, trust and believe. In the next fight, it will not miss. All right, we're now in the 11th round. Now watch this in the 11th round. Canelo is going to unfurl a vicious combination. But then watch what I told you. I told you he's a 10 to 20 second fighter, Canelo is. All right, now he's backing up. Now keep an eye on the clock. It's 2:33, 2:32. He's backing up. Hasn't thrown a fucking punch since the round has started. Why? He's trying to gather his stamina. He throws a body shot. All right, trying to disrupt. Look, there you go. Jab, overhand. That's where Golovkin screwed up. He should have went to the body instead of going to the head every time Canelo tried to slide out. There it is. There it is. Look at this. It's 1 minute and 57 seconds left. When's the last combination you saw from Canelo in this round? Exactly. He saves. He's got about 20, 30 seconds left of each round. And this is started from round 5. This is why I'm telling you guys. And he was supposed to be in the best shape of his life for this fight. I'm telling you guys, at middleweight, Canelo's going to get stopped by all the top middleweights. This fight, I can honestly say, look at that. Nothing of importance. Look, jab, snapped his head back, Canelo's head back. That was a good shot by Canelo. Very good shot by Canelo. But look, his power doesn't translate the way it did in the lower weights. Golovkin steady going. See, here's where Golovkin screwed up. He should have stepped over, did a hard step over to the right. He would have had him cornered. These are all things that Golovkin's going to work on because, look at that. Golovkin had anticipated what Canelo's normal routine is he likes to hook that lazy hook, and then he likes to throw an uppercut, but Golovkin was ready for it. Look at this, 41 seconds. Look at this. See, Golovkin made subtle mistakes with his body positioning. Look at that. Boom, boom. Left, right. Backs him up. Jab. Backs him up. Where have you seen Canelo in this round take over in the 11th round? That a lot of Canelo fans want to say he won. Look at this. Backing up. Backing up. And look, uppercut. Hook. Look at that. There you go. I'm telling you guys, Golovkin, don't listen to fucking Roy Jones Jr. Great hook by both guys. Because the only person I saw get hit with a hook and back the fuck up was Canelo. There you go. Again, keep in mind, I'm not a Gennady Golovkin fan. Oh, Resident Coon and, what's his name? Scoop Ball. Now look at this. All right, now this is about to be before the last round, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now. This is where Gennady Golovkin fucked up, in my opinion. Golovkin should have come out and thrown his jab, right hand, not to the head but to the body. Because if you'll notice that what ends up happening is Canelo's going to come out furling with combinations. All right, let's see this happen. All right, here, last round. Watch what I said. To me, Golovkin didn't do enough in the final round. Now see what I told you guys? Canelo was going to come out warring. And to me, Golovkin didn't do enough. To me, Golovkin should have kept him at bay with the jab and shot the right hand to the body instead of going to the head. Canelo has a tendency of just turning his head. A lot of Mexican fighters, they do that. That's a defensive move where they will look the shot off. Look at these punches. He's pushing these punches. None of these punches are hurting Gennady Golovkin. At this point, Canelo is working off of sheer will. Look at that. The punches that matter are coming from who? Gennady Golovkin. And look at the response. He's backing off. He knows that that combination on the ropes hurt him. See, here is where Golovkin gave Canelo too much respect. In those clinches, he should have been trying to fight in the clinches. Steady going for that jab right hand over to the head. He should have been going to the body. Look at this. Canelo is dead fucking tired. Look at that jab, and that right hand landed at that time, but that was because Canelo is so tired, he's not even worried about defense. Jab, he missed with the right hand. All right. No, he should have went to the body right there. When you jab and have Canelo on the ropes, he's adept. He knows that the right hand is gonna come. So you got to go for the body because, see, the body is going to be there. The head is going to move. Who looks worse for wear here? Look at the mouth open, breathing heavy. He's fighting literally. Canelo is fighting just to keep Golovkin off of him. He's not fighting to make any sort of impact on the round. See, this is where Golovkin gave him too much respect. And Max Kellerman picked up on it. He said, these last few seconds will decide the fight. Because Max Kellerman picked up on the fact that Golovkin was giving way too much respect to Canelo. And there you have it. All right, so like I said, guys, I'm not going to make this too much longer than the video already is. I'm going to cut it up, chop it up, and connect each round from the rounds I started on. But I just really wanted people to understand and know that this second fight is not going to be as close as people think it is. And I think that Golden Boy, I think that Oscar De La Hoya, and I think that Canelo understand and know that this fight showed that Canelo, the spurts of success that Canelo had are only going to come with a fighter like Gennady Golovkin. But once a fighter like Gennady Golovkin figures you out, it's really kind of like the end of the day. So I'm going to tell you guys now, I always had it 7-5 for Gennady Golovkin. Guaranteed, I bet you any amount of money, Golovkin hurts him several times in the second fight, and will probably have a TKO stoppage by Gennady Golovkin in the second fight. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Like I said, I wanted to try a little something different, unorthodox, walk you through each round, what I saw, you know, even some of the things that I think that Gennady Golovkin did wrong, and then showed you some of the things that what Canelo does right, but at the same time show you that Canelo middleweight is really not. See, the thing about Canelo is he's in a tough spot. If he goes to middleweight and he stays at middleweight, middleweight is the weight he should be at, but he doesn't have the tools to keep off legitimate solid middleweights from keeping on making him have close fights. See, the thing about it is that Canelo would dominate the lower divisions, but he cannot dominate the weight in which he should be fighting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's your boy QuestX. I am out. Peace.